Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I think I got a little lag on my end. You are a QT. Is the stream okay for you guys, or is it laggy? It's okay? Alright, let me try to close some stuff real quick. Alright, let's get started, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got some things to talk about. So, if you've noticed, new content today came. It's a Thursday. Typically on Thursday in the past years, you can expect League SBCs to drop on Thursdays. It should have been 2 weeks ago if we're going off of the last game cycle on when we got League SBCs. And as you see here, we do not have League SBCs. We also had the 75 plus player pick go away. So really the only truly repeatable thing left is a gold upgrade. Now, what does that mean to me? What does that mean to you guys? What do we do moving forward? I'm going to kind of break it up into a couple different camps. So kind of everyone knows where I stand at in terms of how I want to grind. And then like the possibilities across the board. So let's start with just where we're currently sitting. For those of you who really wanted to do a Team of the Year grind and save a bunch of packs for Team of the Year, I'm assuming a lot of you were betting on League SBCs 2 weeks ago to help you out with that. We don't have it yet. When will we see them? They might never come. EA could never bring it back. EA might delay it till after the World Cup promo. EA might release them tomorrow. We have no idea. So I think if we're going to want to grind some sort of repeatable, we have to come up with a way to do it where we don't have to rely on League SBCs. I love the lib. Don't get me wrong. We'll keep investing in lib cards. We'll keep flipping them. Same with silver commons, silver rares, bronze rares, all that stuff. But I think for the meantime, there are two things every single week that us as a community can do, but me specifically I'm going to be doing. So every single time we get a repeatable SBC, so the 75 plus player pick that went away, typically you see those repeatables come back on Mondays. What we're going to do in advance to every Monday is we're going to go all in on kind of gold commons. We're going to club stock. We're going to get a bunch of unassigned for 300 coins. That way when it comes out, we can sell a lot of them for profit. But then we also have a lot we can play with. Now, with repeatable SBCs, like player picks, they're only out for a limited amount of time. Typically, they're not out the whole week. So what are we going to do, essentially, with the remaining amount of time? I think taking advantage of not only selling and making coins off the daily SBCs, but actually doing them too. So moving forward, I'm going to try to get done every FGS challenge, every daily SBC, every marquee matchup. That way we have some extra packs. And then when those are away, we will be doing a lot of gold upgrades. Now, do I think gold upgrades are going to be as good as League SBCs? No, but we don't want to just wait around and do nothing leading up to League SBCs. So for me, the way I kind of want to run my account is act like League SBCs are coming, but still take advantage of every promo. So if I've not said it before, I'm going to officially say it now. I do not plan to save packs for Team of the Year. When Team of the Year is right around the corner, we might do a super big investment, make a bunch of like league-specific 25K packs, or towards it, we might start saving a little bit. But in general, for a grind throughout the year leading up to Team of the Year, I don't want to save packs. I think right now without League SBCs, it's not going to be worth it, and I would rather take advantage of each promo. Now, outside of that, what are we going to be doing on the account? I think this gives us perfect time to keep trading the way we've been doing. So if you look at my coins, you'll see we have over 2 mil liquid, and you might be confused on how I get that, because most of the time I'm on stream, you only see a couple 100,000. Wow. If you remember the other day, we were picking up position modifiers for 700 coins. This was like, I think a week ago. We sold every single one of ours. I can't remember exactly the price we sold them for. I think we sold them close to 1,000, 900 to 1,000. We're going to invest in some of those again, just in case that repeatable goes away. It's going to be going away here tomorrow, I believe. Let's take a look at that real quick. Will it come back? Who knows? If it comes back, their price will probably drop back down. But if this expires and we don't get a position modifier upgrade coming back right away, we most likely could see those go up in price. So if they're still under 1,000 coins, I'm probably going to pick up a couple 100,000, but that's about it. The other thing that we've made major coins on, and essentially has gotten us to 5 mil liquid if we choose to sell, is we took our profit from position modifiers and we went all in on shadows. I can't remember the exact number of shadows we got. I think it was over 2,000, maybe close to 2,500. I can't remember exactly. But we sold quite a few hundreds of these. We were picking them up for around 1,500 the other day. And we were selling them for, I think, 2,300 and 2,400. So making good coins on those. I tried listing some for 2,400 today. They did have some sell for lazy, but it looks like you can win them on bid for around 2K and potentially like 1.8, 1.9. So in terms of my liquid coins, I want to be doing a couple different things. I want to kind of talk through different things before we really get in the stream. So if you're typing in chat right now, I will get your messages. If you're trying to say something to me and want me to read it, hold off putting it in there right now. I still have like another 2 minutes of talking and then we'll go back to a normal stream. So how are we going to run our club to continue making coins and continue to be ready if League SBCs would come? I think continuing to be club stocked every single day, whether that's silver commons, silver rares, silver libs, bronze rares, gold commons. Those are the 5 areas I'm really going to be looking at. If gold commons are 300 open bid and I can get a bunch in my club, I'm going to do that. If silver commons I can pick up for 150, I'm going to store a bunch in my club and do that. If I can get bronze rares for 150 as well, I'm going to do that. If I can get silver rares on bid for 250 for everything 70 rated and under and 71 rated above, get them for 300, especially if it's a top nation stuff, I'm going to do that because today we really got the kind of benefit of that. And if you guys were looking in Discord, a bunch of us were making a lot of coins on the new marquee matchups, which is kind of what we predicted, a World Cup marquee matchups. They have Qatar versus Ecuador, where we stated that Qatar, since they don't have any players, would probably be one of the teams that you would have in the title, but it actually wouldn't be needed in terms of the player, which would put more pressure on the other team, which is Ecuador. And if you remember the other day, Ecuador cards got to like 3.5K. Today they went even higher. They went to, I believe, 4.5K. Some people in Discord were selling them for. So we made a lot of coins. You can still try to sell these. They might be way down in price versus what they were. But if you have any of these countries in your club for silver commons or silver rares, lib cards even for the Uruguay ones and the Ecuador ones, I would 100% be trying to get rid of those or even trade with them and see if you can flip them for profit. But yeah, then any amount of coins we get profit. So now we have over 2 million liquid. I'm just going to keep dollar cost averaging into more position modifiers and into shadows. And the way I'm thinking about this is this mindset. If I go to Chem Styles right now, I go to shadows, and I knew the other day I was selling these for 2.4K, and I look at their price now, and I see they're not even going for 2K buy now. In my head, if I think they're going to get back to that point, I could put in a couple 100,000 for 2K or under. Now, with that being said, depending on how many coins you'd have, I would do it this way as well if you're trying to make the most of it. If you already have some in your club, if you're already invested, I'm not going to put all my coins in, but I'm going to put partial. I'll buy probably 100 or so. And I'll say to myself, okay, if they continue to drop in price, I will continue to be able to pick these up because we'll constantly be making coins on the side of trading and we're sitting on a big amount of coins. If they happen to go up continuously, I take what we have in our club and we continue to sell them. So if it's rising, we're selling. If they're dropping in price, we're buying more. We're going to consistently keep doing that. Same with the position modifiers. And that will be where a bulk of our coins would be. My goal by League SBC time, by Black Friday, by Team of the Year, all those kind of goals put together was to be in the range of 5 million to 10 million. We would officially be at the 5 million range now. So I really want to see over this next month or so if we could push towards that 10 million. And if League SBCs happen to come out within the next month, we have even more coins we can play with. even more packs we can make, and even more of a grind to happen. So I think I'm going to continue this way, really still investing, really still making coins every single day, not really sitting on liquid coins. And if there's a player we want to buy, we'll go for it. But that is essentially where I say, dudes, if you just got here or you missed half of that talk, I'll probably make this a video to have people go back to. But just to wrap it up quickly, we don't know when League SBCs are coming. We don't even know if League SBCs are coming. If I had to take a guess, I would think it's probably like the 85 times 10 last year repeatable. Everyone thought we would get them at a certain time, and they kept delaying it, and then they gave us a little bit over time rather than it repeatable fully at once. So even if League SBCs come out, we might see it like past years where you have a couple a week, and then a week later another set comes out, then another set, which could potentially take us all the way to Team of the Year. I don't know. EA hasn't said anything. They never do. If it comes, it comes. If not, we have enough stuff to do to keep us busy. If League SBCs was the only reason you wanted to play FIFA, you no longer want to grind, that is completely up to you. It's understandable. What I'm going to do, and what I'm going to hopefully get you guys to do as well, is find different ways as a community we can take advantage of repeatables and still grind them while we don't have League SBCs. So gold upgrades and the player picks and like packs like that. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Let's continue selling. Got 2 million coins. What to invest in? I would take a look at not put all 2 mil into it, but I would put a couple 100K maybe into position modifiers. The SBC is set to expire tomorrow, and if it goes away and there's not another one, I can see those go up in price. But if they bring back the other one, I can see them drop then. Which if they drop, you can keep picking them up in the drop. Yeah, we made bank off the Ecuadorians. We made bank off of Libs. We made bank off of all the nations and the market matchups. I made bank on silver commons, silver rares. Is there really no League SBCs? As of right now, there isn't out. Could EA never bring them out? Potentially. Could they bring them? Yeah. We'll have to wait and see. Professor Mumbo. Why is there no League SBC? If I had to put my cap on and be EA, if I was EA and they planned on releasing League SBCs, I would say it's probably because of the World Cup game mode, but who knows? I wonder how much they'll actually listen to the community too. I wonder if like people are outraged enough if they'll actually bring us something repeatable, like a Nations or something. But I don't know. We have our time frame, which normal people operate in, and then EA has their time frame, which is literally whatever the opposite is of a normal person. See League SBCs today? Yeah, definitely out. Picked up about 300, 400 silver commons for 150 so far today. Nice. FIFA's dead already? Yeah, depending on what your grind is, FIFA might be dead to you. For me, I still enjoy it, but I'm having specific things I'm doing. Would I rather do League SBCs than flip silver cards and stuff? Absolutely, but we make do with what we have. Buy Nabry, road to the final. He will rise from 80K to 100K. Source Cryptic. Is that true, Cryptic? I recommend you to buy Nabry. 80K, I just know he's going to be 100K. Wait, is there a specific Nabry on the market for 80K you want us to buy? Maybe one with 3 days on the listing? Has a hunter on it? 99 contracts? Check out my new FIFA YouTube channel, Footdink. I'm going to remove your message, buddy, because there's no self-promotion. That's your only warning, buddy. Next time will be a timeout, and then if you do it again after that, it'll be a ban. So feel free to chill and chat, hang out with us, but do not self-promote, because you're proven right now you only care about yourself and not this community. Did 81 plus 2 of the week pack with my untradables for a laugh and hit an 89 Donnarumma. Jeez. Beg you to make that a video? Oh, we will. We will. It'll be like a 10 to 15 minute video, however long that was. Just commentary. Is there anybody watching the stream right now that has an opinion about League SBCs that would like to voice it on stream right now? if I went to Discord, if you wanted to have a conversation about it for like a minute or two, anyone who wants to hop in the Discord. I went in on my lunch break today, and there's like 5 to 10 of us in there. That was crazy. Yeah, if someone hops in the general section, I'll come say hi real quick and ask you your thoughts. Max, what's up, buddy? How you been, bro? Welcome back. What do you think about investing in 85 informs? They're bottoming out at 11.5K. I think that's a perfect investment. To be honest right now, boys, I am completely out of it today. I have little to no energy. I'm trying to act like I have energy. I'm completely dead. Inside and out. So my brain's not really in it today, but that sounds like a good deal. I will look at it and maybe get some myself. Yeah, if informs are needed for something and there's not going to be supply, definitely. Burke, what's up, buddy? Are they going for 400 within the hour still? Jeez. Might just flip some and make some gold upgrades today. What do you say? Let me know once we hit 10 likes and we'll chuck a gold upgrade in. Risk is they keep putting out an 81 plus, 82 plus inform SBC. Yeah. I guess you wouldn't go wrong club stocking, but going like unassigned on them or taking up your full transfer list is where you're betting at that point. Bought 2K golds before the player picks with 300 and sold them, or 600 with like 30 and 40 Southamptons, which I sold for 5K. GG, what was your final amount of coins afterward, bud? It's a nice clickbait title. We just had a 15-minute conversation about it. What's up, Carlos? Wait, Carlos, were you listening to us today? When you were in Discord, or were you AFK in there? Even if there's no League SBCs, I'll still be here? Oh, if there is no League SBCs, we will find replacements. This gold upgrade, I will make my best friend. We will have to get a gold upgrade t-shirt if they don't come out with League SBCs. Oh, you were chatting? Wait, typing chatting or talking chatting? Because I saw you typing in there, but I didn't hear you talking. I was in there for like 5 minutes. Oh, typing, yeah. So he's definitely going to get the Germany wins upgrade, and he's so good in game with pros raving. You can generally recommend doing it. Trust me on this. I'm not going to recommend it because I don't know enough about it. It's not that I don't trust you, but I just don't know that market, if that makes sense. If you want to put that in the FIFA investing section of the Discord and give people the rationale behind it, if people believe the rationale and think it's good, yeah, go for it, but... buy gold inform for 9.5 at 0 risk. Yeah, but you would need a reason for those to be used. Even though there's no risk to it, what is going to make those go over 10K? And at that point, is it worth holding them? The thing that I would see worth getting that is if there was the SBC like last year that shot all informs up to like 20, 25K. But that wasn't until later in the year. So if your plan would be to pick up like hundreds for the discard and hold them for that long period of time, I guess, but... No League SBCs? As of right now, there's no League SBCs. Will EA add them eventually? Maybe, but I believe this is the latest we've ever been without League SBCs. It could be because of the World Cup promo, but... we have no idea. That's the question marks. Check last before I go, but yeah, I had to miss a lot because of A lot of streaks because of it, so hopefully back now. What did I miss? Been doing fine. Got back from an Army course. Oh, nice. So I wasn't here for a long time. How'd that go, man? Who you know what? I'm going to make another statement. If you really think about it, it was, what, 6 days ago we had this World Cup promo start. I think what we could get in the swaps, what they have available, is really good. I like the idea of having the 82 times 20, the 84 times 20, the 3 times 84 times 20, the players. All of that I think is a W. What I think is a huge L is the rewards for this not being available until after. I think that's stupid. And like the use of the players. I wish we could do something with the players. If they made something like these players repeatable that we could throw into an SBC and consistently grind it, I would be all for that. But my point being, if we have to think as an EA employee, they've technically given us a lot of content in the past week. A ton of stuff. We got the icon. We got some player of the months. We got the repeatable SBC player pick. We got the objective cards, dynamic duos, yada yada. A lot of stuff has come out. So if they have a huge plethora of content, it could be that more stuff is coming, but we don't know. As of right now, we can only react to what we have, and I'm kind of disappointed with the menus grind aspect of it. Are you doing World Cup fantasy? I mean, I fantasize about Thiago Silva every night as it is. Do I need to do that for the whole World Cup, or what are you talking about? Oh, like FPL, but for World Cup? Maybe. Yeah. Send me a Discord message. I will. I'll have to figure out how to do it because I've never done it before. It'd be my first time. I'm probably going to be lurking same mumbo, picking up silvers and doing a big club stock. Got some potentially good news today. Need to get an internship in Spain and had an informal offer message me. Hey, let's get some W's in chat for Finn. That's awesome, brother. Congrats, man. What is the internship about? Did I see the leak for the Road to the Final Team 2? No, let me take a look at it. Put Sheriff. Remainder for Team 2. Nkunku, Walker, Carrasco. Inaki Williams, SBC. Is that all that's announced so far? Dude, the 86 Nunez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is he beautiful, man. This Rafael too. Oh my gosh. This card. I don't want to use any other winger this year. This man versus Ribery. I don't know where I'd put Ribery in the squad. Maybe Cam, if we did Ribery. If you haven't done this card, do it. It is insane. Crazy. And I'm extremely biased because he's AC Milan, but just use him. He's tall. You can make him lengthy. He has pace, good acceleration. His finesse shots are broken. His dribbling's broken too. Chiesa, we put back out on the wing. We changed our formation again. Capdevia. Oh my gosh, this man. I did not like him at first. Did not like this man at first. Did not rate him. But ever since this new division rival season started, or the new season in general started, this man has been playing out of this world with Thiago Silva next to him too. They have shut down everything on the left side of the pitch. Varane's a little fraudulent. Cancelo, he's amazing. Luke 09 is still locking down that midfield. Will never be replaced. Ross Stewart's still bagging goals and bagging chicks. You know the deal. We'll have to try him in Weekend League for our 2 wins. Better than Sterling? I personally haven't used Sterling. 87 Gakpo. We need to get him still. Gakpo off the bench is still a top-notch striker. Benacer coming off the bench is really good too. I tried Keane out, man. You know what? I have to apologize to all the United fans out there and all the Ivory Coast fans. I got this card, got my hopes up, and was disappointed that it was Keane. But if you need a Brexit geezer in the midfield in the second half when you have a lead and you just want to break a dude who's trying to skill you, Keane is the man to go with. I put him in the midfield with Luke 09, and both of them will just body every single person they come across. Gives up a bunch of fouls, don't get me wrong, but that's what I have him there for. If you want to keep if you want to keep him without cards, that is not going to happen. You'll get at least a yellow every single game if you're being physical, but I think it's worth it. Nunez, oh my goodness. This card is beautiful. Best thing about this card, by the way, in game, he is bald. We love a bald man. Vieri, we haven't tried in a while. That's his job, isn't it? I put tactics on. There's an advanced setting in tactics. If you guys don't know, you gotta apply it to the card. So when you sub someone in, you go over from squad, you go to the tactical section, you go to midfield, you go to Keane, you go to defensive style, and you put on Brexit tackles, and he will automatically be in a position to just break someone's legs. It's beautiful. Love him to death. I think I'm gonna even if I'm losing, I think I'm gonna sub him in just to get cards and take my anger out on people. Lengthy's not finished. What are we doing today? Silver common stocking, gold common stocking, bronze rare stocking. Lengthy is not finished. The other things are finally what they should be, if that makes sense. Lengthy still works, but the explosive or whatever is now working the way it should. So a bunch of those players that Lengthy would be able to catch up to, they now will be faster, I believe. Right? Keane is Irish, not Ivory Coast. Son of Anarchy. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. I don't know if you've looked at his nation, brother, but he is definitely Ivorian. Hate to break it to you. I'm surprised you managed to finish a game without getting him sent off. I only used him for like the last 15 minutes. If I would have given him a full half, without a doubt he would have. Can we see gameplay? You'll see gameplay in a little bit. We'll play probably one game today. Showing you the Raphael card at least. So we aren't getting weekend leagues. No, we'll get weekend leagues. It'll just be probably once this team of the week's over. I don't know what they're going to replace it with. Oh, League SBCs. We don't have League SBCs yet. They could come out at some point, but currently as it sits, it doesn't look like EA is taking any effort to bring out League SBCs. It would be the latest they've ever brought them out, especially in the past couple of years, if they still are planning to do it. But as of right now, there's no reason to suggest EA's planning on releasing it. If they do, awesome. We'll be ready for it, but we're not going to get our hopes up and just wait every single week and do what we did last year at the 85x10 repeatable, where we were like, this week it's going to be different. And it was like a month and a half of that, and then it finally came out towards the end of the game. Uncle, I was talking to you earlier during when libs are high value. Prove, what do you recommend doing right now? Invest in everything. Silver commons, gold commons, bronze rares, silver rares. No cap. On God. For real, for real. Levi, what's up, buddy? Does anyone know what's going to happen with Weekend League after this team of the week? Do you know what their plan is? Imagine we get a World Cup team of the week. How sick would that be? Give them like special cards. Oh, best of. That could be it. That actually would make sense a little bit. Dude, if that's the case, I hope Costa Rica plays Lewis and Bennett, and he does well. He'll net 1 or 2 against Japan. Get a shot off the post against Spain. Oh, jeez. It is. Oh, my gosh. Here, let me show you guys. Oh, we're still recorded. Stop. I don't know if you can see that well. Got a big old snowstorm out there. Starting to come down, boys. But yo, let me know once we hit 20 likes, dudes, and we will do another gold upgrade. In the meantime, we're just going to keep club stocking and flipping. Player picks minimum rating is weekend rewards rating. Player picks minimum rating is weekend rewards rating. Am I reading that wrong? Am I not understanding that, or is anyone else confused? Player picks min rating is weekend rewards rating. Frozen Alaska, I wish. Or Wisconsin, baby. Parky Sung is good in game, by the way. Oh, yeah. We're going to be making a video this week on Black Friday Club Stock. I might record it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know when we'd upload it. But we're going to show you guys how to get ready for Black Friday. If you've never partaked in a Black Friday before, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving in the United States. So, for you guys to understand which day it is, it's the day that England plays USA in the World Cup. So it's not this Friday, it's not tomorrow, it's next week Friday is Black Friday. And in the past, we've always gotten a bunch of SBCs the day of Black Friday, and you can make a lot of coins if you're stocked. Just around the retro. Oh, why? Why'd you have to outbid me, bro? Or why did you have to put a 150 down? Right when I was going to bed. I'm actually in Ohio. I'm in Buffalo, and we were supposed to get like 1 to 3 feet. I don't know how much we're supposed to get. It's just going to be annoying to drive in, man. I hate driving in the snow. The only people who enjoy it are the people with trucks, I feel like. My cousin Jeffrey's there too. Yo, actually, entrepreneur, Jeffrey was in the stream yesterday, I believe it was. We got to know Jeffrey Dahmer pretty good. Or, my bad, Jeff Dahmer we got to know. I don't want to mix him up with Jeffrey Dahmer. 2 different people. He was pretty chill, man. He actually invited me over to his apartment. He said he enjoyed my company and would want me to be around for a long time. I said, oh, what do you want to do? And he said, we could chill, or at least you could. I don't know what he meant by that, but we'll find out, I guess. Already have 2,000 plus silver commons. Attaboy. Roy Keane is Republic of Ireland. Son of Anarchy, I don't want to, like, call you an idiot, buddy, but I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Does anyone else get what he's saying? Roy Keane is not from the Republic of Ireland. This is the Ivory Coast flag. I don't understand what you're not getting, buddy. It's like you're colorblind or something, or you don't know flags, but it's okay. We'll teach you. I drive a city Civic, and I love drifting in the snow. Dude, Wisconsin... Okay, what makes driving in the snow in Wisconsin horrible is the Illinois drivers. If you just left it to the Wisconsin drivers, it would be completely fine. But the Illinois drivers will come into our state, and whatever the speed limit is, like let's say the speed limit is 70, they will go 20 over as the standard speed limit. So if people are going 70, and since 70 is the speed limit, they'll go like 75 to 80, right? They'll go 5 to 10 over if that's the flow of traffic. So that means the people from Illinois will be starting at 90 and going 95 to 100. Not only that, they will not stay in the fast lane. if you're not going as fast as them in the fast lane, they will go into every single lane, cut back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and just take up the whole roadway. He always calls me his little kitten. Ooh. Yep, we're going to be giving wins again this weekend, League. I'll be doing it on stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't want to promise a long stream. I know it's going to be late then for some of you UK folks. But you know how we did a 9-hour stream last Saturday? This Saturday, every single person I know has invited me to something, it feels like. So we're going to be busy most of the day. I have a men's event with my church in the morning. Then I'll get back to stream around new content time. And then I have 3 different parties I'm going to try to make in the late afternoon / evening. So to make it up to you for only a couple hours stream on Saturday, we'll stream from 4 p.m. Central Time, which is 4 hours afternoon content. Tomorrow, super late. We'll chill most of the evening. If you think Keen is from Ivory Coast, are you guys all crazy? What are you talking about? Keen is clearly from Ivory Coast, man. Literally says right there, country region, Ivory Coast. He's Ivorian. I don't get it. Why do you guys think he's Republic of Ireland? You had 3K cards in your club, no one from Ecuador. I had a bunch of Ecuador cards, but they happen to be untradeable. Silver rares are so low, we bought like 400 yesterday into today. We sold a bunch of them at new content, but we are club stock. Like crazy right now. By the way, if you guys didn't get it, I'm trolling. I'm completely trolling. Imagine having friends. What are those? As an Irishman, he's clearly not from our country. Most people must be confused with the flag. They look quite similar. Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's Amir doing for the England versus USA game? Is he gonna cheer against England, or what's the plan there for him? Footmaster, right now, silver commons are really easy to flip, buddy. Everything's going for 200 plus. Pick up a lot for 150 on open bid. Roy Keane is the biggest Ivorian Coast player to ever exist. True. True. Footmaster, how many coins do you have, brother? Because we're going to be doing our Black Friday Club Stock video in the upcoming days. So if you want to be ready for that, I would make sure you're trading and getting a lot of coins liquid. Everyone hates England in the media because they're arrogant. I feel like that's one of the few things that England and the United States have in common. Horrible media coverage and arrogant countries. Full of ourselves, think we're the best at everything we do. Well, one of us won the war, the other one lost. Nice thing about England is so many countries have an Independence Day because of them, so that's a huge W. Everyone hates England, full stop. Even people in England, I feel like, don't like England, or at least talk crap about it. But we do that about the U.S. too. I feel like that's a pretty common thing. Even if you love your country, there's enough to hate about every country. Subasage, she's had a mad fall off. I remember him at Monaco a few years ago in the Prime team. Was it 85? Wait, Is that the, is he a center back? Am I remembering this guy correctly? Wait, am I spelling him wrong? Is it this guy? Who's the, wasn't there a Croatian center back who played for Dortmund? Who am I thinking of? Subotic? Okay, close. It was a close enough. I see where I got confused. A lot of people hate the US. I don't know why. Depends where you live and depends the reason you're upset. Like, if you look at enough things, you're always going to find something to be upset about. But same as for if you want to look for things you appreciate about a country or even individuals or companies or literally anything. Like, if you look at football as a sport, there's a million things you could point at where you love, but then you look at, like, let's say FIFA. Whether the video game or the organization, and you're like, yeah, not a fan. Alright, I gotta figure out what time dinner is tonight. Hold on. 6 works for me. Alright, I can stream for another 45 minutes or so, and then I gotta head out. Ugh. Do you like about Ireland constantly? Yeah, I think it's a good thing to do that. Not to, like, hate or love blindly, but to be objective in your thoughts on things. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. When people make that their identity, though, oh my gosh, that gets quite annoying, one way or another. Mumbai, what do you think about investing in gold rare League Ones? Last year, all of them spiked on Black Friday. So, Rael, I will cover that a lot in our video on what to invest in for Black Friday. To give you a quicker answer now, though, there could be gold rares that rise. However, what I'll say, if you look at the market at all this year when it comes to bronzes, silvers, and golds, the common thing has always been bronze rares have at least a little bit of value. Even bronze commons seem to have value because of the position modifier SBC. But bronze rares, whether for daily SBCs, marquee matchups, or the icon SBC teams, shoot up in price. So investing in those is always good, especially if you can get them for 150. When it comes to silver commons, picking them up for 150 like you're seeing me doing right now, can already flip them for more because they're all going for 200 plus anyways. But is a really good investment for all the things I just listed besides icons because you need rares. But for silver rares, same way. You can pick those up for like 250. They seem to pop a lot when the new icons come out, but then when there's daily SBCs that need rares, they pop. Gold commons, you know the deal. Marquee matchups, sometimes you can get the right ones, but mainly for player picks and other repeatable SBCs when they come out. Shoot up in price, you can typically double. Pick up for 300 and sell for 600. Gold rares are the odd one that seem to have a really low value a majority of the time and is almost impossible to flip. So, if you wanted to maybe pick up one of each gold rare in the French League and store it in your club, I would probably be on board with that. But in terms of going like unassigned on them or putting all your coins into it, absolutely not. I would probably avoid it. You said Ivory Coast or Joaquin, he's Irish, because he is. Wait, hold on. Son of Anarchy, you might be, hold on. Son of Anarchy. Refresh the stream and type in chat. I think this man is on like a 15-minute stream delay. I got 200K. What do you recommend I invest in? Same old libs, silvers. Silver commons, silver rares, silver libs. Same old, same old. If you can get bronze rares for 150, that'd be good too. Gold commons, 300. Right now it's a little bit competitive, but they should keep falling as the week goes on. The way I see it, investing in silver commons or gold commons is far better than gold rares because there's so much more scope for profit. It's far more common for gold common to go from 300 to 1,000 than a gold rare to go from 700 to 1,000. Yeah. So Vacner, maybe you need to learn what sarcasm is. You'll pick it up eventually. I was hoping like a majority of you guys in chat would go along with the meme with me and make them be even more confused. I think I've been playing FIFA for too long. Might have. Because after a match... Oh, wait. Are you doing the swap challenges or whatever? People have run into that where if you're doing the golden goal game mode, if you've played a lot of games, it might kick you. Do the Flash SBCs during Black Friday also drop before new content? I can't remember if they do. They might have. All I know is if we're going off of past years speaking, typically you get one every hour, and sometimes it's every half an hour you'll get a bonus one. On top of that, there'll be a lot of promo packs in the store during those hours as well, where you could get some really good deals on packs, really good value packs. I will not be live that day because I won't be home. I will be in Discord a lot. I'll be in Discord typing in the chat, and I'll probably get in Discord voice for certain parts of it. I don't know how long it bans you for, buddy. I'm not sure. Mumbinho, what's up, buddy? It's 15 games an hour. More than that, EA bans you from gameplay. Yeah, Sander, I can't remember if it's ever started before new content time, but it definitely goes way past new content. I would say check sporadically throughout the day to just be safe. Not on old gen. So if it happened to you on PS5, maybe try playing on the PS4 and see if it works. You think Wales beat USA? You know what? I speak out of my butt when it comes to Wales. I look off their previous record, which, like the United States, in England, we've all played horrifically recently. So if we're going off of recent results, I don't think Wales will play well. I also don't think the United States will play well, especially if we have the same kind of formation we do. That being said, I would expect a draw or a very narrow United States win against Wales. I think we're going to lose to Iran, and I think we're going to lose to England. Or draw against Iran. So I think the United States will get 3 or 4 points in their group. I think England's winning for sure with at least 6. I see them getting 7 though. I need 2 tokens, bro, and they're squad battle ones. Yeah, it sucks, man. Yeah, hopefully that works for you, brother. Black Friday starts at 3 p.m. UK. Okay. I'm so lucky because I don't have any school or work during Black Friday. Yeah, in the United States, we have off on Thanksgiving, which is the Thursday right before, and then that Friday. So I'm going to be watching all the World Cup games. Which, actually, hold on. I think I might make 2 videos. I might make one for this weekend and or the beginning of the week, and then have another one get uploaded while I'm gone. I think I should plan some videos in advance. So when I'm gone on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and potentially Saturday, there's just not 0 stuff for me. I'll do some like community posts. I might do like an IRL live stream off my phone or something. Next Friday is Black Friday. So the 25th. I actually hope it's England and US going through. I used to love Wales, but I think my American football, NBA, and MLB have taken over for the US. I'm very invested in the future of United States football. I feel like there's so much talent on the way. How are you? I'm pretty good, man. A little upset that we didn't get League SBCs today, and we don't know whether or not they're going to actually come out this year. I still have hope. It's just delayed because of World Cup game mode, but ultimately, in the end of the day, EA keeps that close to their chest, so we don't know. Bale hat trick, 4 weeks again. I think Bale will score at least one free kick this World Cup in group stages. Can we all agree, no matter who gets second place in our group, they're losing the round of 16 game? Because who does second place play? Netherlands? Gakpo's going to get himself like a World Cup player of the match card. He's gonna be meta IRL. After World Cup League SBCs before team. I could see that. That's what I'm more leaning towards. Is I think realistically EA has a bunch of content they want to bring out for World Cup, and the idea of League SBCs, I think if they push that, it would give them more room for content later. When Premier League goes to 3 p.m., there's going to be so much money going in every year. It's taking over USA, sports around the world. I'm just so happy I'm Central Time. If I lived on the West Coast, I had to wake up for like EFL Championship matches or EFL League One or Prem, it'd be a disaster. Like, I think the earliest a game this year for me was like 6 a.m. But some people are waking up at like 4 or 5 every single week. I'm hoping this World Cup grows the sport even more in the United States. I think there's a huge fan base there already. But I think there's definitely going to be a lot of more people, especially with like iShowSpeed and stuff. I think iShowSpeed's made the sport even more popular to the younger kids. Wait, can someone explain to me what happened with the iShowSpeed and the crypto thing? I feel like I missed that whole event. Like a fake Ronaldo came. Hey, 20 likes. Let's get it, boys. Here, let's make another gold upgrade. Watch us get a Yaya Torre out of this. Messi Ronaldo carried the sport for 15 years. For my generation, yeah. The old heads were watching a little bit before, but I feel like they made it more mainstream, if that makes sense. Messi Ronaldo definitely made it more mainstream. Come on. Is anybody still holding packs for Team of the Year? If so, what is kind of your guys' move? How are you going to grind for more packs? Draft? It's not a bad idea. Honestly, if you're constantly trading with the full transfer list in between games and buying drafts, you get a decent amount of wins. I might actually try a draft, low-key. Okay, we almost have the champs points. We're not going to play right now, but let me I win real quick. Can't really lose. Yeah. I start Project Team of the Year when League SBCs come out, so it looks ropey. I'll save Scar Battle Rivals and Champs Rewards starting December 1st. Is there a point where you're going to call it quits if they're not out by a certain date? Oh, we got to go with Maguire. You know we have to. For the memes. Hey, there we go. Heating up. But out of there. Is draft easier, do you guys feel like, this year? Because chem's not as important? Or do you feel like that makes it harder in a way? Hey, Mr. Gambler. Dead draft? Could be. Guess we'll have to see. Maguire center back? Of course. Of course we got Maguire center back. Why wouldn't we? Best center back in the world. Get some meta players going. Let's take a look at Telly. Why did I sound like that? Jeez. Look at Telly. Oh, Dembele. Yes. I thought that was Lovren. You mean Lovren? Wasn't that who the card was? Lovren back in the day? Are they bridging politics into the World Cup, like UK, like LGBTQ? I think the United States is doing something. Like, they probably are making their flag the rainbow flag or something. I don't know. Dembele is a killer player. How's Jota? We'll put Jota on the bench. This is heating up a little bit. It honestly got way better than I thought it'd be. I'll have some good subs. When he told everyone I'm the best in the world after the World Cup 2018. Alright, we'll go with that. I think that works. Does anyone get more chem with any of these? We'll just do Vera. Yes, FA is getting fined for it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Supposedly, they're already serving beer in Qatar, so. Lode's trying to boycott the World Cup in Qatar and their human rights. I mean, tons of workers have already died, so it makes sense. But if we're being honest, people aren't boycotting the World Cup. They'll say they are, but we're all watching. People might hate that's in Qatar and wish it was elsewhere, but football's more important to them at the end of the day. It's just the reality. Like, any successful boycott would have had to happen before. With how many people are actually going to watch it, like an individual turning their eyes away from watching because they won't stand for it is not really going to do anything. FIFA needed to take action way before, but FIFA's corrupt, so it was never going to happen. You see all the country's fans? You mean Qatar citizens getting paid to support a team? I mean, I love my Mexico brothers and sisters from south of the border, but my goodness, I don't remember them looking like Qatari citizens. No shot. They, the second batch of the Mexico fans actually look legit. So did the part of the Brazilian ones. But they did, England. They did England, and my goodness. No shot, those are English citizens. That was awesome. What do you think they were thinking? Supposedly, too, I don't know if this is actually true. I don't want to be spreading fake news. But the rumor, I'll say rumor, because I think it is a rumor, is that Qatar tried to pay off like 7 different Ecuadorian players for them to lose 1-0 in their game in the second half of the first game of the World Cup. And supposedly the Ecuador players that got asked reported it. If that's the case, man, what? That's crazy. It's not surprising, but it's crazy. But anyways, GG to Qatar for winning the World Cup. Make it all the way to the finals by bribery. It's Qatar versus Argentina in the finals. They give Messi $1 billion. Yeah, like 7.4 million, something crazy like that. Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. It sounds believable, but I don't know if it's been confirmed, so we'll hold off on that one. Alright, let's see. Dude, my draft record sucks. Now that I can actually play the game, I wonder if I'm half decent at draft or if I still suck. I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do the forward. Cover wings, stay back. Cover center. Cover center. We'll do stay back but overlap. Stay back but overlap. Alright, let's try it out. Now, who do you guys think is winning the World Cup, though? Who do you think is winning the World Cup? Brazil? Oh, geez, we need to change the camera. My goodness, what is this? What are we playing on? Dude, this looks so weird. Does he have Eusebio? No shot, bro. I can't get a foul or something. Just a stop play. Denmark. Denmark, I think is going to do better than people think. I don't think they'll go all the way, but... Camera setting custom, height, zoom 0, camera speed. I speed like I show speed? No shot. Put Mendy at center back. Try it out. See, even this camera angle looks different. I don't know what it is about camera angles. They never look the same. Brazil's gonna get humbled again? You think so? Do you guys think France is gonna get humbled at all? Do you think the curse is gonna be real? Oh, no shot. I hit it that high. Nuh-uh. I can finally play. Hey, congrats, man. Watch it play one game and then it bans you again. Because you ran out of time. Is it just 2 squad battle games, then you're done? Or do you need anything else? Block. I'll do swamps eventually. I'm really in no rush. I'll probably wait till the last minute then. Force myself to do them like the last day and grind everything out. Say 4 squad battle games, 7 rivals matches for the Spain one. So I'm up with today. I had one of my most important tests of the year, and I choked, so I'm really sad today. But I was enjoying watching the streams. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You'll get to the next one, man. Do they allow to like retake it all, or like scores final? Brother had Eusebio as his captain. I had Maguire as mine. How different are our drafts? No, just lift it. That's all you needed. Offsides. Dang it, bro. It's always like just a step off, it feels like. Good step. Dance. Yep, we are the rant / conversation we did at the start of stream. We'll make into a video for tomorrow. So if you guys missed the whole League SBCs, will there be, will there not be? What grind do we do in the meantime? How can we grind? How can we make packs? We'll be uploading that as a whole video tomorrow. It'll be like a 10-minute video or so. Dude, it's like they have no awareness in foot draft. I don't know what it is. Like, players don't feel real. Woohoo! Did you see that bounce? Nah, bro, all that hard work just to have him score like that. You gotta be kidding me. Son of Anarchy, I think your stream's like 10 minutes delayed, bud. If you just answered the question on who will win the World Cup. If I was never banned, I would probably, on the rivals now. It's coming home? Yeah, Son of Anarchy, if you're listening to me, buddy, you're probably like 10 minutes delayed, brother. Extremely delayed. What's the most people you've ever had in your live stream at once? I think back in Call of Duty, we got raided and had over 700 people in. But as of recent times, we had, I think, at the start of this FIFA, 128 was our highest. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about chem styles too. That might be part of it, is just the weird chem styles people are on for the way they're playing. That would make more sense than anything. I read that. Still couldn't get to it. Hope Messi wins it. It'd be cool to see Messi or Ronaldo win it. Imagine if they were in the finals together. It'd be one for the history books. Be there for the rebound. Drunklicious, what's up, buddy? What are you doing today, man? No shot. He's going to play a ball over the top too. And no one's going to respond to it. No shot! Oh my gosh! That was so well worked. Oh my gosh. I should have went in, bro. Have you seen the leaked PTG cards for Team 2? Is it 3 of them? If so, I've seen them, yeah. And then the SBC. Dude, where's Trent going? Where's Trent going? Gotta defend, brother. Oh, of course. Dude, I can't even play a pass out of the back. I can't play a simple 1-2 to my mate right next to me, but this man will play every ball perfectly through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please. If we don't get League SBC soon, I think my life will be ruined forever. I miss the grind so much. Dude, right back to him. Nope. No shot! Nah, bro. I can't, man. I should have had 5 goals this game. Oh. Dude, this is why I don't like draft, man. I suck at draft. That felt like a closer game than it actually was. 3 gold packs. Did they change rewards? Or is that... Huh. have a helicopter flying over your house. What did you do? Play some GTA? Do a 5-star? Let's check these up for now. I'm assuming we have some stuff that we can clear that's sold. Do I think it's following a car, driving in circles around my block? Uh-oh. Is that common, or does this never happen? Yo, Timothy, thank you for the sub, brother. How you doing today, man? First time. I don't think we're getting anything in rewards, boys. We're not making our codes back on that one. Never mind. I take it back. We're making our coins back. Two position modifiers as well. Hey, I will take that, man. Broke even. Maybe actually a little bit of profit there. If we wait to sell that in for him. Worth it. Yeah, what we'll probably do is as we go later in the year and we have more and more coins, we'll probably do like occasional drafts or try a draft and have some rewards because if we're looking for more ways to make packs, that would make sense. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. We will be back tomorrow, 4 hours afternoon content to check out Team 2. And we'll have a super long stream tomorrow, making coins, opening packs, grinding. We'll do our champs quits, so you'll see our champs rewards. Yeah, have a good night, boys.